Hello everybody, Jared here, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, Harry Potter, and the Veil of Death. Alright, so let's just get started here. So at the end of last episode, I did some cool things and some silly things. Let's go through it. Looks like we almost finished our kill box, and the one thing I noticed immediately when I opened up this game is that I added in a heater here, or what I was thinking was a heater. In my brain, it was a heater, but it's a cooler, obviously. So the reason why I got myself mixed up is that when you're using a cooler and you're pumping cold air into a room, it does pump hot air into the room adjacent. But this isn't a room, this is the world. So it's working real hard to try and make this work. But it's also working hard to cool it down to 21 degrees. And it's at negative 11, so it's not doing anything. So we're going to deconstruct that cooler. No, we're not. We're going to cancel that. We are going to... Oh, we are going to deconstruct it. Yes, we are going to deconstruct it. We're going to have to make another one because I do want a cooler there. I just want it pumping cold air into the room, and what I really need is a heater. Right? Right. Okay. We're going to get that going, and hopefully Ron or Harry will get to that tomorrow. The other thing I need to do is I need to get all this stuff harvested pronto, because we are about to lose a bunch of that. So let's cut all of that and cut all of that. I'm actually going to set Harry to not cook or train or handle. You are just cutting things. Thank you, my friend. And you're also going to cut down all of that and this. I also just now noticed that we forgot to add in our doors here. So then our kill box would just be them walking up and straight in, which would not be the most useful thing in the entire world. Okay, so at the end of last episode, we realized that... Why do we have no power there? Is our power line been cut? Power. Up there. Oh, because this has been taken away. Okay, so we need to have power there. So, Ron, you're already working on it? What are you working on? I thought you just said you were working on it. Hauling steel to power. Oh, I was looking at Harry and thinking Ron. Okay, that's my fault. So that's supposed to be deconstructed. Ron, can you come please deconstruct that for me? Thank you very much. And then we're supposed to be putting... Oh, there's power there. Okay, great. We're all good to go. And now finally these guys should be warming up. Perfect. All right, the other thing we should do is we should put a heater in our room here. What's the word I was looking for? Our rec room. Put our heater in our rec room, and we should also make our rec room a little bit prettier. And what I'm thinking is that we do the wooden floor like so, and maybe some bricks. What do we got here? That's 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. Sure, we'll do hex, and we'll do limestone. Like this, like so, and then we'll just do our standard slab blocks, like that. That seems like it'll be pretty nice. What are we looking like? We do have some slate, which means we can probably we can allow that to be built. Maybe I'll leave those ones first for now. And what else do we need? We probably need some lights in here to make this a little bit prettier, which means we're going to need some power. Run up the wall there. Cautions, we have... Probably need that run up there as well. Run down there. Where did we have the fire? Something happened. Something exploded. The other thing we're going to need is... Oh, we have a raid. A group of outlanders have arrived. They're attacking immediately. Let's pause. Where are they going? Okay. Equipped with a revolver. And we have Chris, who also has a revolver. What are their bios? He is gay, a pyromaniac, and a night owl. Yeah, you're not coming near me, even if I was going to take you. You are nimble, chemical interest, and a misogynist. Definitely not taking you either. Okay, so Hermione and Harry. I'm going to draft you guys and bring you down here. Did we already build those doors? Oh, no. That's my fault. Ron, can you come hold open, please? And come draft and come there, please. And Hermione drafted and coming there. Oh, you are drafted. You already were drafted. That's my fault. And Harry, you're already drafted, and you're going to come right here. Go forth. Go forth, my people. So Ron is actually very far away. Where is this guy going to go? Where is this guy going to go? He's going to go up here and attack something. Hopefully, Chris here is already thinking that this is the easiest way in. That is my hope. We have a transport pod crash happening right now. Who are you? You are Pan the botanist. Your bio is transhumanist, teetotaler, and staggeringly ugly. And you're incapable of so much that I don't care if whoever this guy is, if he feels like coming to attack you. He's about to run away in a second anyway. So, Ron, you need to retreat, please. Because Chris is about to come in and start shooting his little revolver around. And Harry and Ron are going to take care of it. Right, guys? Fire! That's pretty funny. All right. Nice. Good shot. So we're going to allow that and bring that urgently. And you guys are good to go. And he's fleeing, right? Yes, he is. How much damage did you do? You did damage to that. So, Ron, can you go repair my wall, please? Please and thank you. And we can keep going. Hey, Charlie? That's right. All right, so we got all that rice. The other thing I was thinking was that our animals are going to be very hungry very soon because they are running out of things to eat. So, zones, expand zone, grazing. I'm going to bring grazing down a wee bit to here so they can go and munch on all that nice fancy stuff. There we go. And I'm also going to create a small stockpile right there. In fact, I'm going to shrink it to 1 and make this for clear all, vegetarian, for rice, priority important. And can I give it allow all quality, any quality? No, that doesn't matter. There we go. And Hermione, can you please prioritize collecting all that rice? And hopefully she'll put it up there. And also hopefully now that we've given my animals the ability to come down, they'll be able to come munch on some of this other grass that I haven't been giving them the opportunity to munch on. And hopefully they won't starve on us. Ooh, we got some wool there. That's nice. Do we have any other wool anywhere else? Not that I can see. I'm wondering if I want to make a little barn for them that's actually heated. I could make the barn here. Probably wouldn't be a bad plan. Or maybe up here. Or maybe up here. I am going to need to plant a bunch of hay grass for next year, though. Just so that we have some things for them to eat. Because obviously in the winter, they eat everything. Alright, did you bring that? You did not bring it up there. So Hermione, can I get you... Oh my god. This is just zooming all over the place. Can I get you to bring... I don't want to merge. So what is in this? This is just rice. It's important. It's good to go. Do I need to take rice out of here? Or is this also important? Oh, I need to make it critical. That's why. There is one more level above important, I guess, and I was completely blanking on it. So now that's important. Now can you haul it? You can. She can haul 266 rice. And this has all been cut except for this one. It's 100% grown. Let's cut it. So Harry, when you are done that, if you could cut that, that would make my life a lot easier. And Ron is busy flooring this all up. I probably would prefer him to be doing this, but I'm not horrified at what he's doing. Mostly because our current raids are so small that it doesn't particularly matter. Now, here's the other thing of note on this episode that I was thinking about. Was that our quest to save Miss Granger, we only have 12 days left, and I don't think we are going to... How is my dromedary pregnant? I only have one. I only have one, don't I? We're going to go to that in a second. I was hoping to be able to get magic and to get some magical weapons. Sorry, before we went and did this quest, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to send Harry and Hermione on a quest. And I just wanted to check to make sure I actually only do have one dromedary. I have two. I only have one alpaca. I forget. I apologize. Apologize. I am actually going to get my alpaca trained up, though. Maybe I'll get all these guys trained up because they can be pack animals. I don't know if you guys can hear all that barking or not, but the dogs are going ballistic upstairs right now. Don't know why they're making so much noise, but they are. Great. And we got some chickens doing some love making. Right. So I was just talking about taking Harry and Hermione on a bit of a quest. So if I wanted to form a caravan with Harry and Hermione and take none of my animals, but I did want to take, let's say, how is that 29 days worth of food? That's ridiculous. Maybe they have food on them or something. Either way, they're taking 10 of those. And I am going to be close. No, I'm just going to leave it. I'll take 10 of those and maybe some medicine. Where's the medicine? Meds, herbal medicine. Let's take 4 herbal med. And choose route to there. Time 1 days. 1.1 days. Accept. Go. Go forth and prosper. What is this? This is neutral 1. So I could have brought some trading. You know what? I think I will. So how much? Hermione, can you also load silver? Load. Why is that so little? Can you load silver? Apparently she can. Okay. We had event. I heard it, but I didn't deal with it. And then we're just going to leave Ron behind to deal with himself. He'll just do a bunch of building. Hopefully he won't get attacked because he can only do... Ooh. What are you? You're a Quillin? What's a Quillin? A Quillin is a mythical hooved chimerical creature, like a chimera, I guess. Creature known in the Chinese and other Eastern Asian cultures, said to appear with the imminent arrival or passing of a sage or illustrious ruler. Quillin's bodies are partially scaled and shaped like a deer, and they sport a pair of impressive antlers on their head. Okay, so they are created, and they have a nasty tendency to set their enemies on fire when provoked. Oh, they have 0 chance of revenge on tame. Magical leather. They eat just, okay. Nuzzle. Trainability advanced. I bet you we could train them to haul. Let's tame it. Harry is a good enough tamer. Handler, anyone? No, it's just Harry. By skill, please. 6 and up, yes. Okay, so that means Ron won't try and do it even because he would fail. We are going to haul that urgently when Ron wakes up. And Harry and Hermione are already basically halfway there. I don't see how I was able to give them 30 days worth of food with only 10 meals, but it is what it is. Okay, and let's go back to Ron. What's he up to? Oh, he's dropping off a bunch of dead bodies. I'm sorry you had to see that, Ron. And it doesn't look like Hermione brought that food there. Oh, thanks, Ron. And Ron's just gonna build away during the day. Prisoner revenge quest. A prisoner is being held. Rosula. She is a 68-year-old. Nope, she's not somebody I created, and she is way too old. Definitely not happening. Alright, are our animals eating down here? His food bar is so small. We have a pirate named something I can't pronounce, and we are not going to offer him safety because I don't have anybody to help him defend. Sorry, buddy. And I've given Ron a lot of work to do here. So what do we need next? We've got our 3 houses. We probably need to get a hospital up and running sooner rather than later. And a true place to do all of my production stuff. And I'm wondering, because we also need a bunch more magitite, which I've been not taking care of at all. I'm thinking that I'm going to try and take down this whole area. Seems like there's a little encasing there. You know what? We're just going to cut into it right there. And we're going to make this area into our production area. Kind of dig into the side. We have a self-tamed gazelle. Jump to location. Hello, Mr. Gazelle. Animals. Where are you, Mr. Gazelle? There you are. I don't need any more animals. I have so many animals. We're actually going to eat up a lot of these guys. We have a relationship, and we've arrived. Jump to location. We're paused. Pause, please. Alright, so we have Buck and Robbie. Bio of Robbie. He is a wanderer, body purist, and psychically dull. And where did we spawn in? We spawned in there. We're going to come... We are drafted, and we're coming up there. And we have Granger down in here. Granger. Bio. Trigger. She's a druid. Okay, so this actually matches my hopes and dreams a little bit. So we'll talk through it as we're doing this. My kind of story to go with. Oh, we have another mage. Shit. Sorry, got distracted. Is he gonna try and run? What kind of mage are you, buddy? Ooh. Who are you firing at now? Oh, there was a buck as well. There was 3 of them. Can Hermione, for health, can you tend yourself? And Harry, can you also tend yourself? No immediate danger, so that's good. So Hermione, can you also tend yourself? And we're going to take these back with us. And these back with us. There's no space required. And let's orders. Where's claim? Harvest cut plants. Claim. Let's claim all that. And Hermione, can you go free the prisoner, please? And then we're going to have a druid. Right. So my thought was that Hermione was doing some research after Hogwarts, and she discovered that her mom has a latent magical core, and that's where she got her magic from. That her great-great-grandfather, or just great-grandfather, was a squib. And so there is magic in her bloodline, and her mother also has it, and was able to, through her research, find a way to get her mom to learn a little bit of magic. And apparently she learned it so well that she was able to, So Hermione, I know that you're sleeping, but can you go find that? Oh, Granger's doing it for me. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you to it. All right. What is Granger? Hopefully that's enough of a story. Also, so the lore of this land is when they arrived, they weren't able to use the magic they use in their other world. They're able to feel their magical core, but it wasn't able to come out in the same way it was in the other world. So even though Harry can do some wandless magic, he wasn't able to use his magic in the same way as he was back in standard society. But we're going to claim some of these. And you guys, can you please go sleep in actual beds if you're tired? Actually, you're all in good enough shape. No, I'll let you sleep. So what happened to you, Ron? Oh, actually, no. Before we do that, we were going to see what Granger can actually do in magic. So she's at 0 levels. She can beguile animal. If the animal is in a calm state, it will go into a manhunter rage. If they are already enraged, it will pacify the animal. Okay, that's useful. Then we have regenerate. So it'll regenerate healing wounds. That's sick. And then we have cure disease, which will cure most diseases and infections. Infections is awesome. Learn regrow. Can regrow body parts. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And she can already do this. So she can poison somebody. Awesome. So that's her only... It seems like that's her only attack spell. And she can do it, but she has to learn... So they gain basically just EXP just by being around, and also from using their magic. I'm going to let these guys sleep. Hermione, what is your needs right now? Your needs is rest. So I'm going to speed things up here, and in the morning you guys can go back home. I don't think there's anything else in here that we really need, but we will see before we leave. That's just a bunch of beds. We have a self-tamed will-o-wisp. Where is it? It's out here? Sure, why not? What can it do? Training? It can be of obedience. Well, you know what? We are going to slaughter it and get... I wonder if that's where Magitite comes. If we get Magitite from that. That'd be pretty cool. And that's just waiting to be slaughtered. All right, Harry, we need to get you home. So let's go to World and reform Caravan with everybody. And we are going to take the fine meals, the package meals. We're not going to take the lavish meals just because they might be food poison. We don't know how good quality the people were. We still have the... we have silver. Ooh, how much weight do we have? We got a decent amount of weight. These are all dead man stuff. Let's take the 2 swords. Let's take the excellent bed. Is that all my weight? No. Let's take the heater. And let's take the standing lamp. Except... And we're going to visit them. Go. Nice. And we should be able to sell a lot of our stuff and maybe get some more Magitite back in return. Would be nice. So, Ron, how have you been during this whole time? He's like, oh, I'm just smoking a doobie. No big deal. Done a lot of construction. I really do wonder what this guy's going to drop. Does it have it has pigskin. So it might just drop. That's such a weird. They must have just used the pigskin, the pig model. That's pretty funny, actually. Are you guys moving? You guys are going to be there in 0.5 day? Great. Well, we got our first character, guys. Jane Granger. I wonder if her name is Jane, actually. Let's, Can I, edit? I'll wait till they get back. And I'll have to change her name to Jane. I'm blanking right now on what Hermione's dad's name is, though. The only reason I remember that Hermione's name is Jane is because it's her middle name. Her father's name might be Jack or something. Oh, well, the Potter nerd in me is failing in that regard, I guess. We have some unhappy nudity. Oh, right, from the mom. We'll get you some clothes when you come back, Jane. It'll be great. It's just kind of a weird shape, and that is bothering me a little bit. A group of travelers are passing by. Oh, wait. Wait. Astoria. Who are you? You're magically gifted and beautiful. You are a character. Oh, no. Show social. What do I do? There is a... Cannot prioritize. Can I try to arrest her? Is that my only way of getting her? And will I be able to make it there in time anyway? You know what, guys? I need to do some research into that, because this is Astoria Greengrass. So she is Daphne Greengrass's younger sister. So she is somebody from the Harry Potter universe, which is why she is beautiful, magically gifted, and tough. I'm going to do some research and figure out a way for us to get her to join us. It may be that I'll just use dev mode, because technically if she saw Ron, she would immediately join. Like, she wouldn't need to be fought to come join us. You know what? Can I just... I'm going to do some research, guys. And when we come back in the next episode, we will have brought Astoria back on as well. Because if I'm going to say if Ron can catch up to her, if he gets within like a couple spots from her, I'm going to say success, it worked, we're doing it. I'm going to test it out, and if it does work, then I'll try it in actual real time. And if I can't get to her in real time when I'm recording, then that's just what it is. But that'll be for the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. We were able to get Hermione's mom, Granger. Jane Granger is part of the group now. I'll just call her Jane, I think, when we get her in here. Yeah, I think that was super successful. And please come back for the next episode, guys. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye.